Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be making a peach dessert using freshly picked peaches. I've already chopped my peaches off screen and I'm ready for the next step. And by the way, because my oven isn't working, I'm going to be making this in the new wave, which will be a new experience for me. As I said, I've already chopped my peaches, and depending on the size of your pan, you can use anywhere between 2 to 3 cups for this recipe. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1/4 cup of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. A trick is to use the cap, and 1/4 cup of lemon juice. Now we're going to stir this together. Pour your mixture into a greased glass pan. Now put it into the new wave for about 15 minutes. Oops. Now we're ready to make the topping of our peach crisp. What we need for that is 1½ cups of sugar and 1/4 cup of brown sugar. We already mixed the 2 sugars together along with a teaspoonful of cinnamon. We also need 1½ cups of flour and 1½ sticks of butter. First thing I like to do after getting everything out is mash my butter. Now I'm ready to add my sugar, and I'm going to be adding it in a little bit at a time. Since my butter was so soft, I used a fork to mash in the sugar, but now since it has a little more texture or structure to it, I'm going to be using my clean hands. So I'm going to add a little bit of my flour and mix it in. Now that you have everything mixed in, it should be nice and crumbly like this. Since our oven isn't working, I'm actually making this in a new wave, which is something new for me to try. Therefore, I cooked my peaches partially for about 15 minutes, and you can already tell that it's starting to get thick. So now I'm ready to add my toppings. What I'm going to do is just take up a handful and sprinkle a nice layer over it. We want to add a nice thick coating to this and make sure we get it in our corners. What's a peach crisp without the crispy crunch? Now back to the new wave to finish cooking for about 15 to 20 more minutes. And here's the finished product. Now I suggest letting it sit so it can thicken and cool. Oh, hello everyone! Glad you stopped by. While you're here, let me give you a reminder that my new book, The Locket Secret, is now available for purchase on Amazon, Walmart.com, and Barnes & Noble. Be sure to click the links in the description and get your copy.